Hello friends, it's me again, Sejal. Thank you for visiting my channel again. If you do like my videos and if you do like my videos, please go ahead and like those. And if you like to subscribe my channel so you can get more notification, please go ahead and don't forget to ring that bell underneath the videos. Today we are gonna make the homemade herbal shampoo. So for that you will need just a any old house stuff that you already have in your house, such as fenugreek powder, coconut oil, neem powder. I'm sure you already have heard about neem powder. It's one of the herbal powders. And then amla, or the gooseberry powders, you have already heard about it. So those are very good healthy ingredients for your hair. I use some of these ingredients for my kara recipe as well, because they're excellent for your healthy and well-being, healthy and well-being body. So we are gonna work on, let's get started. We're gonna make some herbal and homemade shampoo. So for that I have used some fenugreek. Well, so far I have just here we have flax seeds and black seeds, which is the Kalonji seeds and flax seeds. I have combined the both and I have grinded in the mixture and made a powder of it. I have also used some fresh leaf, curry leaf, and I have also used some fresh mint, and I made powder for it. So here we have flax seeds, Kalonji seeds or black seeds, fresh mint powder, and neem powder. Curry leaf powder. I'm gonna add the neem powder now. So we have, so far we have flax seeds, curry leaf, mint, and black seeds or Kalonji powder or Kalonji seeds. You can make powder from the seeds, right? So I'm gonna add some neem powder. You can get any standard kadwa neem or neem powder, it's fine. Add some into your ingredient of making the shampoo, herbal shampoo. I'm gonna use some, probably 3-4 spoons. Big spoons are good. I have just approximately taken some. But you can take it as much as you like. These are all herbal powders, so it doesn't do any harm. Next I'm gonna add some fenugreek powder. These are very good ingredients for your hair. It strengthens your hair. It stops from hair fall. It controls the hair fall, but it prevents from hair fall. You can get any of the fenugreek such as this. I got this from the Indian store. You can get it from Amazon as well. Fenugreek powder. Also the neem powder is also available on Amazon or Indian store. Any grocery store might also have a neem powder. Next we have is amla powder. So you can get any of the standard amla powder. I got that from the Amazon as well. I'm gonna just approximately use about 3-4 spoons, because amla is excellent for your hair. So maybe about 3 to 4 spoons, depending upon how much quantity you want to make. I'm gonna make a huge jar, so that it can last for a long time. And my family can also use it. I can use it on my family as well. My kids, and they also like these kind of herbal shampoos. So I'm gonna add, I just added some amla powder. Yeah, the debris, you just want to be careful, kind of stay a little bit away, because the powder might get on to your throat. The next ingredient I'm going to use is the Brahmi powder. Here is the Brahmi powder. You can get it from any store. Brahmi is very good for your hair. So I'm going to put some Brahmi powder into my ingredient. Maybe about 4 spoons, something like 4 or 5 spoons is good, depending upon what quantity you want to make. There is no specific measurement to this, because again, this is all herbal powder, so you can take one more than less other, that's fine. Whatever suits your hair. But try this herbal homemade remedy. If it works, suits nicely. It's a very, very healthy product. It prevents from your dryness of your hair, from hair fall, even the grayness, because I added some curry leaf. So the curry leaves really helps with the grayness from hair being so gray. So you want to try those as well. And then next I'm gonna add some Shikakai powder. So here is actually the Aritha powder. Here is the Aritha powder. Aritha is very good for you. It's very good for your hair. You can find dry Aritha and then grind it as well. That should also work. So yeah, any 4 or 5 spoons of that is also well to do. Then the next I'm gonna add is the Shikakai powder, which is very good for your hair. It gives nice texture to your hair. It smooths out. It gives good moisturize. It strengthens your hair. These are all kind of fruits. So yeah, these are all kind of Ayurveda fruit. Ayurvedas love these herbal remedies. And since I am a Ayurveda specialist, I love using these products, making things at home. Then the next one I'm going to add is, I'm going to wait for the oil. Before I add some oil in it, I'm going to put some onion powder. I know onion doesn't sound so good being it on the hair, but onion is excellent for your hair. You can use onion juice. You can take out some fresh onion juice and put it into your ingredient, or you can also use onion paste, or you can also use, you can try onion paste as well. I usually just use powder because I like the powder form because it's easier to mix in. So I'm gonna take, this is the onion powder I'm using. Got it from Costco. You can get it from any store, standard store, grocery store should have it. Or you can take the fresh juice off of the, you can take out some fresh juice from onion and mix it in. So I'm gonna take about 5 to 6 spoons because onion is very good for your hair. It stops from hair fall. It prevents from hair loss. So yeah, I do get a lot of hair dry on my hair, so I like to use these herbal remedies rather than chemical oriented shampoos. So I use this big time. So as you can see, I'm just taking the powder off from the, so I added about 5 spoons approximately, depending upon what ingredient I want more and what I don't really need so much. So I did use a lot of onion into this. And then the next one I'm gonna use is my essential oils. But before I do essential oil, I'm going to put this entire powder into the boiling water. So let's go check out the boiling water. I'm gonna put the, I've boiled that water for some time now. So I have it ready. I was doing the boiled water earlier and I have it ready. So I'm gonna put the boiled water right here and I'm gonna start adding this powder into the boiling water. Let it all mix nicely into the boiling water. I know it gets a little dirty, so just want to make sure that you are doing this in kitchen and not on the carpet, so that your floor is not so messy. It's easier to clean this in the kitchen if it's on the kitchen. And I'm gonna stir it nicely, mix it all well. I think this is too small spoon for this, so I'm gonna use some big spoon. Beautiful. It's nicely mixing all together. I'm gonna add a little bit more water in it and boil it a little bit more. I'm also gonna add some I'm gonna add some essential oils. I want to show you before I end the video. I'm gonna see if this is kind of thick, still paste is still thick. I'm gonna add some water in it. Once this is a nice silky, thick, thin paste for me to use on my hair, I'm going to add some, after I do that, I'm gonna add some coconut oil. Well, you can all add coconut oil now or any time that it boils nicely. So I'm gonna add any organic coconut oil, or you can get the one that is available in Costco. That is very good as well. So any coconut oil, I do have some other coconut oil as well. This is also organic. So you can add as much as coconut oil you want. The more coconut oil you give, just want to make sure that it is nicely softens your moisturizes your hair. So coconut is very good for moisturizing, keeping the dryness away from the hair. So I use my beautiful fragrance, non-fragrance, but beautiful aroma kind of coconut oil into the ingredients. And next I'm going to use is some essential other oil. So you can, here I have some Brahmi powder, so you can use some Brahmi powder or Bhrigiraj. Bhrigiraj is very good for your hair, so I'm gonna add that as well, and I'm gonna let all of these boil, okay, and mix nicely into the powder. So I'm gonna add the Bhrigiraj into this. About 2-3 teaspoons is good. And then I have some Brahmi Amla powder, or Brahmi and Amla oil. So I'm gonna add that slightly, a little bit, just 1 spoon is good, not too much. Okay, and then my most favorite one was coconut oil. And then the next one I'm gonna add is the beautiful, what is called jojoba oil. It is very good for your hair. This is excellent to give your hair a nice silky texture, and it also kind of works same as the Aritha and Amla I was showing you earlier. So yeah, the Shikakai is sort of like Shikakai and Aritha, jojoba oil. So I'm gonna add a few drops of that as well into my ingredient. Kind of maybe a few drops. I'm gonna add some more to give a nice texture. So a few drops of that, and I'm gonna let all of these boil into the water. Okay, I'm gonna let this boil nicely into the water. You can also add some castor oil. Castor oil is very good for your hair as well. So I'm gonna add 1 spoon of that, just 1 spoon, to give a good moisturized hair. And next I'm just gonna let it boil and get a nice paste so that I can fill it up into my jar. So this is how, these are all the ingredients. If you do have any questions, you can text me or email me. My email address is, or you can just actually text me on my phone number, 301-233-5001. Thanks for watching me again. If you do like my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you do like these kind of videos more, please go ahead and do like those videos so you can get notification every time when I post a video. Thank you for watching me again.